Hello Cancer, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Well, the day has ended again and I invite you to have a short tarot reading to ease yourself into the night. Now this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And it's a timeless reading also, so whichever time you find yourself watching this video, that is the right time for you. Now, let us see what is the main energy for today or for tonight. Oh, so the main energy for tonight is quite similar, Cancer, to that of Scorpio, no? But this one is in the recent past of Scorpio. So if you will try to look at the sunset tarot of Scorpio, you will see this in the previous past or the recent past. But for you, it's the main energy. So for some of you, if this is the main energy, it's either you are right now pregnant with an idea or pregnant with an inspiration or really physically pregnant, or you are very fertile, or well, actually here you're already pregnant here. So for some of you who might be watching and are pregnant right now, you seem to be blooming right now, okay? If you have a new inspiration and you are on fire with a new idea, you are also blooming right now. There's a certain energy of finesse, okay? That's the word that came to me right now. Energy of finesse. You are very sensitive also to the cycles of the moon. For some of you, the cycles of women's, the cycle of a woman is very similar to the cycles of the moon. And for some of you, you see here, there's already the full moon there. And so if there is already the full moon, it's for some of you, about to give birth already. So if you have an idea right now, you are about to give birth to that idea right now. And at the same time, you're very creative. And I think you are right now very confident in your life right now. There's a certain confidence in you. It seems like there's a certain ease and a certain glow in your person right now. So whether it is a new inspiration or really giving birth, now you are right now, everything seems to be going well for you. Now let us try to see. This is for the present moment. This is the challenge that you need to face. This is your recent past. This is the possible future. This is what is happening in your subconscious mind. What is happening in your conscious mind, the one up there. This is what is happening in you or in your life. This is what is happening in the life of the people around you or your environment. These are your hopes and your fears. And finally, this is your the final destiny. Okay, it's the this is the final outcome. Okay, the final outcome. So so with this main energy, in the recent past, you were beginning a chapter. You were working on something. You see here, we have here the Two of Wands. We will put it here to see it more clearly. Now we put the main energy on here. We put it here so that okay, so this is what we have in your recent past. In your recent past, you have the Two of Wands. This is somebody who is just beginning a new chapter in their life. They are thinking, for some of them, they are looking back to the past. Maybe, like for example, if you were with an idea, you were looking back at the pains or the difficulty of nurturing that idea into what it is right now. So in a certain sense, for some of you, you are looking back into your past and trying to see, the earlier months when the conception began, whether it be physical conception or conception of an idea or an inspiration. So for some of you, you are looking back to the past and trying to see how things had gone. And now it's about to be implemented already. You are already beginning with the plans. For some of you, it might require travel. So if that's an inspiration, for some of you, you are right now making travel plans already. So it's as if everything that you have created, it's time to implement it. And for some of you, part of the implementation process is to go to another place. So in a certain sense, you are looking back in the past, at the same time also you are planning for the future. So these are two energies that you have had in the recent past. Okay, so that was in the recent past. You were already looking back in the past, analyzing what had happened, and at the same time you are planning for the future. So that was the energy of the recent past. Now what is happening in the present moment? Well, you are now on the way. Okay, you are now on the way. You know the thought, the eagle has landed. Okay, this eagle, no? The eagle is about to land. So it's all go. Okay, all go. No more hesitation. Now it's moving forward. It's the same also with if you are physically pregnant. Well, you're now preparing for the last stage. No, it's now all go. Okay, anytime you will might start to have that birth pains already, and you are ready for the coming of the child. The same time also for the project, the planning stage in the recent past has been finished. Now it is all go. You are running forward, rushing forward towards the goal. Now what are the challenges that await you? Well, I guess the challenge that awaits you right now is to be able to balance between work and family life. You see here, we have here the Ten of Pentacles, and in the Ten of Pentacles, yes, there is a certain joy within the family, where the family benefits from the work. Okay, so now that you are inspired, I think, because now that you are inspired, because everything is on the go already, all go, so in a certain sense you are also happy, and that happiness that you have is overflowing into your family. But I feel that the challenge for you is to balance between chasing for your dream, but at the same time still having time for your family. So I feel that is the challenge for you right now. It's good to have the inspiration, but yeah, balance it with also giving time to the people you value. If you continue on that, no, in the near future, there will be challenges along the way. Okay, there might be moments that you will commit mistakes. There will be some touch and goes. No, you see some people doing acrobatic things. No, so it will be a very interesting future, proximate future for you. Now that you are rushing, now that you are rushing towards the future, now that you are rushing forward, now there will be some some obstacle course along the way. Well, it's normal. I mean, when you are beginning a new project, no, there will be some challenges along the way. Sometimes there might be you might need to do some sacrifices, you might need to do some experimentation, you might encounter certain obstacles, you might exert certain efforts like this person, no? There might be a danger that yeah, there will be some dangers also, like you might fall like this person is about to fall, no? So it's a learning process, no? It's a work in progress, no? So there will be challenges, but I think it's going to be very exciting, because you see here, they are on fire. This is the Five of Wands. So all of you are on fire. There is a fire, and they are reaching for that fire. I feel that fire is the goal or the inspiration. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting thing, no? There will be challenges, and it's a learning process, and it's a work in progress at the same time. Now, what is happening in your inner self at this present time? Well, you are calm and composed. I guess you have already made a lot of plans, so now you are not worried. It's time for you to implement it, and I think you have the capacity to do so, and you have the confidence to do so, and you have the will to do so. So you are convinced with the project, and you have prepared well for the project, and you're now ready. Your interior disposition is ready for the implementation. Now, what is happening in your exterior world? Okay, if you were pregnant, no, if you are really physically pregnant, somehow it has deepened your relationship with your special someone. Your loving relationship has become deeper, more passionate, yeah, stronger. Somehow the child that came in, that is about to come, has somehow strengthened your relationship. Okay, if that is a new project, no, um, I think it brought you closer to the people who are close to you also, your family. I feel that somehow uh, this project is you somehow felt the support from your family in this project. Just as, for example, a pregnant woman finds support from the people they love. I feel if it is a project that you are right now working on, you feel the support from your loved ones also at this time. And somehow, working on the project, maybe the challenges of working on the project has brought you closer to the people who are important in your life. It can be also your colleagues, it can be also your friends or your family. Somehow it made you also, I guess it has set you on fire, but at the same time also, it made you a more loving person. Somehow that's what I feel right now. So somehow right now, in your exterior world, it seems like there is a deepening of your relationships. uh, yeah, a deepening and a maturing of your relationship with the people who are significant in your life right now. uh, I'm attracted to the tattoo. It's an arrow, no, in the tattoo. So for some of you, maybe love is in the air. Okay. uh, for some of you, somebody might be coming along also, or somebody already came along, or somebody you were working with, something deeper developed. Okay, so just take it if it resonates with you. Now, what is happening in yourself right now? I think, yeah, you are having a lot of family time. I think you are rising up, rising to the challenge right now. I feel also that your family are also participating in whatever this project is. It's something that you are not alone in doing it. I feel your family member are helping you with this new inspiration. So it can be a family. For some of you, it can be a family endeavor or a family project. And everyone is pitching in. Everyone is contributing right now. So what is happening in your private life right now? I think you have, yeah, like this one. Not only deepening with somebody, but deepening with every member of the family. So right now, whatever it is right now you try to see, if you resonate with it, it seems that you are having deeper and deeper relationship with people who are significant in your life. Again here, this is what is happening in your exterior world. Again, you see, you're holding hands with somebody. So it's, and also the cups, no? The cups are, there are energy rising from the cups, and the energy seems to be dancing with each other. So I feel right now also, not only interiorly, but also exteriorly, your relationships are deepening right now. Things are going well in your relationships. It's beautiful. And then your hopes, well, whatever it is that you are working on, your hope is that it will grow. You see here, these are the seeds, the dreams. You have been working on it, you have been nurturing it, now it is growing. And this is, I think, your hopes that it will continue to grow. Finally, your final, I think it is the meeting of minds of people. You have here the Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. We have here the Eight of Wands. You see here, there are a lot of communications, but when you look at the communications, all of them are towards one direction, and that is towards the center. So I feel, yes, there, this is more of the meeting of minds, the meeting of hearts, the meeting of spirits. You seem to be, in the near future, you will have more cooperation from people, especially those whom you love, especially if this inspiration is a family business. Now, if it is a child being born, it will bring all of you also together. So for me, it's the meeting of energy into one point. If it is a child, then the focus of this love and attention from other members of the family and from you will be this child. If this is a family project or a project among friends or people who are significant in your life, the project will allow all of you to come together. the meeting of spirit, of mind, of energies of heart, or everything. No, so it's like a certain coming together in the near future. So this is the final outcome. Now let us try to end this reading with some oracle cards, and then finally also with some sweet dreams, a sweet dream message. Okay. So for the oracle cards, interesting. This reading is more of a deepening of your relationship with your loved ones. I'm sorry, and also from somebody who's significant in your life right now. Life review. Okay. Yeah, you have time for life review right now. Actually, you started it already in the recent past. Now you're moving forward. Don't forget to have a life review every once in a while, especially when you are already on your way towards the fulfillment of your dream, because you might be too engrossed with the work. You might not have time anymore to check to see the big picture. So yeah, life review is important. It says here, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So part of it also is healing. Okay, let's put it here, and then let's put another one here. Teaching and learning. Okay, whatever you are learning right now, I think you will teach it to other people. Here also is you are in the learning process. In the future, you can use it to teach other people to keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Okay, learning. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay, once you become successful, share the idea to others. Yeah. There's always room for success for everyone. Counselor. Okay, so some of you are really being called to share and to teach. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, whatever you're experiencing right now, there might come a time when you will need to share it to other people in the future. Gifts from God. Okay, everything is, yeah, it started with this one, the main energy. You really received a special gift from God, and I think your deepening relationships are also gifts from the divine. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive it. So open your arms, just receive it. Okay, receive the gift. And yeah, if it is giving birth to something new, then just receive it. Okay, now let's end with a sweet dreams. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit clumsy today, a little bit noisy. Okay, let's end with a... Okay, let us try to get one. Okay, it says here, experience. My dreams take me to wonderful places that are filled with wonder, delight, and joy. Okay, I think right now in this present time, you are now going places. Okay. Now, I think not only in your physical realm, but maybe also in your dreams. So listen to your dreams. Maybe the universe are going to give you more instructions. No, these communications will not necessarily only be in your physical realm, but it can be also messages coming from the spirit. So be open, be sensitive to your dreams. Okay, so that's it for today. I thank you for the likes and the comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that this has been fruitful for you and somehow given you some insight, maybe inspired you, consoled you. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.